CEO Nation, welcome back to the CEO Life. Today, my name is Wes Pico as usual. So guys, today we're talking about, for number 4 out of my 22 days Alexandria list, Brasilia. So Brasilia from Alexandria, this is basically made to smell like Aventus. Now, first off guys, I've owned a lot of bottles of Aventus. I also own Brasilia Privé, which, to be fair, 100% way better than this stuff. Brasilia is a great scent, however, there are a couple downsides. So let's get into it. All right, so guys, one of the big downsides that I find with Brasilia, and don't get me wrong, I do like this scent, but it's not as good as, say, Brasilia Privé that is offered from Alexandria. This stuff, very similar to Aventus, I'll give it that. I would say realistically 97, 98% identical. But the only thing I don't like about this one is modeled after more of the newer batches. And I've heard there is 2 batches of Brasilia. There's Brasilia Smoky and then the fruity version. I have the fruity version, so this reminds me a lot of my 2016 FL1 batch that I have of Aventus. That stuff smells kind of like Fruit Loops. This here has that same vibe, and that's just something that I don't really like in terms of Aventus. I like that old school smoky in-your-face Aventus, which is what I get from Brasilia Privé. It is a bit smokier. That fruit note that's in there, the pineapple, a lot more prominent. And that stuff just smells like OG Aventus. This, on the other hand, smells like newer Aventus. If you're a fan of newer Aventus, go check out Brasilia. But for me, guys, not one of my favorites from Alexandria. I do enjoy it. I'll break this out occasionally if I don't want to go into my actual Aventus bottle, but for me, guys, I'm normally choosing Aventus over this stuff. In terms of longevity, we're getting a solid 5 or so hours. Maybe you can push it to about 6 if you spray a bit heavy of projection. And then from there, it's gone at about 8 hours, so it doesn't last a ton of time. It does last a lot longer, though, than actual Aventus that I have. The new fruity batches of Aventus don't last very long on my skin. This, on the other hand, does last quite a bit of time. If you want some of the more fruity batches of Aventus, but you don't want to pay the high price tag, go check this stuff out, guys. It is on par with actual Aventus, I'd say. Lasts, of course, a bit longer. However, just for me, from all the offerings from Alexandria, not one of my favorites, but it's still worth checking out if you like fruity Aventus. So that's Brasilia. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. So thank you guys for watching, and maybe I'll go pick up a smoky batch of this, see what that's like, see if it's a bit different. Take care, guys.